Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Legends of Aria. Is this the Caspa remix? So this is actually Derp, because you're asking. This is actually the music that I play mostly on this channel. Actually comes from, oh what the hell? Actually comes from a YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel is actually called Morning Tide Fishing. And the person who all made this music, his name is Briggsy, and he has a SoundCloud channel, and he basically gives people permission to use his music if they give him a shout out. So check out Morning Tide Fishing on YouTube. It's fucking awesome. If you love fishing, there's a bunch of Australian dudes that go catch giant trevally off the shore, and it is fucking amazing. So that's most of the music I play on this channel. All right. So hey everyone, it's Friday. Congratulations, we made it. Time to drink my green Fostas, my invisible stealthing Fostas. So I got a Foster's and I got a little something. I think it's called a little something. Lagunitas. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Derp. So yeah, you can use their music too as well, man. So I'm always looking for people who like to make some cool music. And so a lot of his music's pretty neat because they use it for their YouTube channel. And then it kind of works really well with streaming, right? Oh, nice, bud. Yeah, so I live in North California. I live in NorCal. I live in Mendocino County. Do you live near me? I kind of hear a smoke session coming on. Alright, this might be a little too loud. Let me see if I can turn it down just a tiny bit. Oh, you live up in Oregon now? Oh, you're back East Coast. Oh, shit. Oh, so that's why you stream so early. Because of the time difference. Alright, I'm going to jump into my live channel here in case anybody wants to join me. Live channel in Discord. So there's an amazing shit going on in Legends of Aria. I don't know if you watched that Q&A session, Derp, but that was actually pretty cool. And the whole Trello board thing is pretty neat. Some of these proposed changes I think are super interesting, and I wish I had time to actually test them out and give them good feedback. But I really don't have time to make a character on the test server. Oh, here you are. You're so fancy. You got a purple shirt. I'm sure you started out with that purple top, though. Oh, nice. You make wire jewelry. I'm totally into that hippie jewelry stuff. I love it. Yeah, so the reason why my wife doesn't play this game is there's no dye tub. So if you're Citadel Studios and you're watching this channel, my wife's not playing because there's no dye tub. Now, I've had some pretty interesting, strange, random people come into my channel and ask me very specific questions. So, I don't know if they're like... I mean, it seemed like it'd be a wise thing to do. To have some undercover Citadel Studio person come into your channel and ask you specific questions based off your experience playing the game. Alright, so I don't need to bank anything. I don't really know what I'm doing. I lost control of my brain. I got 2 lesser heals. That's kind of pretty stupid. Lesser heals aren't going to do anything for me. Alright, so let's do this. So what I was going to do is I'm going to play my... So what I was saying, or to continue my story here, Derp, or to whoever else is listening, the dungeon nerf of the dungeon chests and lockpicking. So it's been kind of annoying since they made those changes to the dungeon chests. And so the other day we were down in a dungeon and I noticed, what the fuck? Look at all these chests. Are all the chests back? So I don't know if all the chests back are in the dungeon or what's going on, but I'm on my lockpicker. I'm going to go to dungeons now. I'm going to just kamikaze into dungeons and see if I can open up some chests, because I'm just freaking out. Fluter, what's up, man? My Solaroni. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Alright, so the reason why I came back here, I need to like focus. The reason why I came back is to get better potions. Lesser potions are not going to cut it for this character. Nice. You got a tea? Oh, you sent me some pics in Discord? Okay, I didn't see any notification. There's probably people playing Crimson Sea server, but this is kind of, I think, prime time for US. At least it is for Pacific Standard Time. So, unfortunately, I am playing on the Azure Sky server, my friend. I would love, hey, so Derp, down below the bottom, you're welcome to join my Discord, and you're welcome to send me some pictures of your jewelry, dude. I would be much appreciated. And Mathivim, you're welcome to hang out and ask questions, bud. If you have any questions about the game, Derp's very knowledgeable. I'm pretty knowledgeable. Oh, you blew up the wrong chronic. Yeah, there's other chronics, man. I've heard there's other chronic gamer TVs actually, and he's actually playing this game. He goes underneath the name of Chronic Gamgee now. He used to go underneath Chronic Gamer. He started streaming Albion Online, and then everybody's asking him, "Oh my God, are you Chronic Gamer?" And he's like, "Yeah, sort of." Aha! Yeah, that guy's cool, man. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. I think, you know, I've kind of actually felt like I shot myself in the foot naming myself Chronic Gamer TV, because a lot of people ask me, did you name yourself because you smoke weed? Hey, Matt, thanks for the follow, man. And the answer is actually, the answer is no, I didn't name my channel because I smoke weed. I named my channel this way because it's a chronic thing that I consistently do, and I've been doing it since a young child. Because I chronically play video games consistently. And I can just chronically play like 6 to 8 hours a day. No problem. And so, you know, Chronic Gamer TV was designed to actually try to recruit a bunch of people to join my streaming group and to consistently 24/7 have somebody streaming on this channel. And it never It never got to that point. So, but yeah, tell Gamgee I said hi. All right, so I got my potions. I think I got enough bandages. I have a fishing rod with me because I typically go and get all my fishing maps. But I don't think I currently have any right now that are... I don't have any... Oh wait, shell encrusted. It's in denier. Let's fucking do it. I don't care. Let's just do it. Let's go do this shell encrusted. And then I'll go to a dungeon. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks to the host there, Derp. Appreciated. Oh, fucking sick. You know what I've really enjoyed, Derp, is making chainmail. You ever made chainmail? So you take a solid metal tube, and you take copper, because that's the easiest one to work with, and you run it through a drill bit, and you make a copper coil, and then you take clippers and you clip rings, and then with those rings you weave them together. Fried chicken, and you weave those rings together and you make chainmail. So I don't know if you've done that before, but chainmail is a beautiful thing, and I bet you could incorporate that with your wraps. Mac and cheese from Popeyes. Oh my goodness, Kenshiru. You know the funniest thing? Hey, Kenshiru, are you going to eat that on your YouTube channel? Because I shit you not. Every time you eat food and you talk about food on your YouTube channel, I can't stop fucking watching it. And I don't know what the hell it is, dude, but the way you describe things, and like, it's so hilarious. You're like, oh man, this is so good. And you're just like slurping that shit. I just get a kick out of watching you eat food on YouTube, dude. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is, bro, but I'm serious. It was good. Dude, you know, and you do MMA shit and you work out, so you need to eat all that food anyway. So, all right, where in the hell am I going? I think I'm going to Helm. Well, that homie's wearing a badass fucking. I'm just gonna take it off and put it in my inventory. Okay. It's probably out against the coast. All right, so one thing I've noticed about PvPers is that they typically kill me as I'm entering the dungeon, which is not the wisest thing to do. So I suggest that somebody kills me after I get the chest and open it and get the loot. That would be the wise thing to do, because if you kill me before that, then you can't get the loot. So it's very interesting how many times I've been killed going into a dungeon rather than being killed in the dungeon with lots of loot on me, you know? Well, I wouldn't say that they're idiots. I think that they're more excited to kill somebody than they are to strategically kill somebody in a way to where it's more beneficial for them.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, what's up, Mendo?
Hi.
It's like they're so eager to kill that they'll kill you even if you're naked.
Yeah, they just want to kill. It's like they got the
And I don't do that. I kill for a reason or for, you know.
I think that changes as you do more killing. In the beginning, it's just to get that first blood.
How many people probably went red for no loot?
I did last night.
Northeast? What the? Oh, it's at the lake. Okay. Do you want to go with me to a dungeon? See if we can pop open some chests?
Yeah, I can do that. I was gonna learn a couple books. I did some training today, and then I was gonna log on with Toko and get him ready for when you're ready.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just doing a quick map here, and then I'm ready to do whatever. Well, that's it. Like, so to me, becoming red is like the end of the end game. And some people start out with that as their beginning game, and I don't know, to me that's a little backwards. So like, that's a really good attitude to have, is someday I'll make a red character and I will PvP. But the crazy thing is, like, I have so much empathy for a lot of players because I've been through that situation. It's like a red tried to kill me the other day. He failed, and I let him take all his loot back. And I could have, you know, just took it all because it would have, I don't know. Like, I didn't need it. I didn't want it. Oh, sunken treasure is nearby. I think I recently used my recall too. Come on, skill gains. I got 83.3 lockpicking. And I got a bunch of fish. Oh, I hate that. That was like the lamest shell-encrusted chest ever. Besides 26 silver. That was bad. That was almost not worth coming out here. So yeah, so the dungeons used to be a lot easier because there's a lot more dungeons. So what I did initially is I locked pick in towns, and I got up to over 50 in town. I got to 50 in town, actually, and I would use the mage teleport tower system, and I would travel between 3 or 4 different areas and go to those towns. One of them being, like, Valis was one of them that I went to all the time. Eldir Village was another one, and Pyro's Landing was another one. So I'd typically go between those 3 towns and lockpick chests, and that's how I got to 50. After that, I did kamikaze dungeon runs on a consistent basis, and also fishing maps. So fishing maps are probably the safest way to gain lockpicking. But dungeons, I think, are probably where it's at. So I think, so there's dungeon loot, which you get out of chest, which is completely a different loot table than the fishing chests. So the rares that you get in the dungeon loot is different than the loot that you get in the fishing maps. So as a lockpicker, you want to do both. Yeah, and here's the other tip. So you don't need to have fishing to get the chest, but you need fishing to get the map. And they may change that, but at this time, you can have an alt fisherman give your maps to your lockpicker. So this character is so these are my skills, basically. Basher, blocking, healing, heavy armor, and vigor. Those are all Grandmaster. And then lockpicking is at 83.3. So with lockpicking, the hardest thing to lockpick in the game is 70.1. That's the highest skill you need to get in the hardest level chest and or map. It's definitely nice to have at least 80 because you can get into them a lot faster. But then what are you going to do with those extra 20 points? I didn't really see a use for them, so I'm going to try to get GM lockpicking. Oh, light armor and piercing, nice.
Are you coming back to the house? I was going to see if you have that book I can put on this character.
No, I'll come back to the house and give you that book. If you want to just like kick me like 4 gold or something at some point.
Yeah, I got it right now.
Is it worth the skill up lock picking without treasure hunting? So the reason I would say yes. And the reason being is that treasure hunting does not require lock picking, even though you can lock pick a treasure hunting chest. Typically after you kill the mobs, the chest opens. The hard thing is killing the mobs fast enough so the chest doesn't disappear. And that's why I gave up on treasure hunting, is because of that fact. So I've been teaming up with my buddy here, and we've been doing treasure hunting together so we can get treasure hunting high enough. And I take my mage tamer who has a wyvern, and we just fucking smoke the mobs and loot the chests. We don't fool around. So this character had treasure hunting at first, but with a 600 skill cap, it doesn't work with the build I want it to go, which is a 5-way GM. And I could have kept, what, 80 lock picking and 20 treasure map hunting, but at that point it's like having 20 treasure map hunting is like, it's not worth it. Especially when like you consider a brand new character has 30 treasure map hunting. So a lot of the loot that I get in the fishing maps is different paintings Also, I've gotten rugs or carpets, pillows. It's a very common thing to get. So that's the type of things you get with the fishing maps. The type of things you get with the dungeon chests are a little like more of the scary type stuff. So this cage right here is a dungeon item. This torture rack is a dungeon chest item. Inside the torture cage, I put shackles. That is a dungeon chest item. And then you go inside here. This guillotine tabard is a dungeon item. So they both have different style loot tables, basically. Beppis, man? That's a lot of X's, bro. How you doing tonight? Happy Friday. I'm at my house, dude. If you want to come get the book.
Yeah, I'm running to your house right now with Toko. I'm gonna.
Well, I can bring it to your house, dude. Do you want me to bring it to your house instead of running it on an orange?
Well, because the character that you're gonna give it to is sitting on your doorstep. But I'm just bringing Toko to the house because I'm gonna leave with you with Toko. But
oh, okay.
The money I have is at my house, though.
Oh, I see. You're right here. You're Mr. Wilderness.
Yeah, Mrs. Wilderness.
Oh, Miss Wilderness.
Yeah, that's right, Miss.
Yeah, so also dungeon chests have given me high quality jewelry, lots of jewelry. And then they also provide tons of reagents. So basically I'm supporting my mage and I have thousands and thousands of reagents. And I've basically never bought any.
Yeah, exactly. I've gotten 2 mages, really, one master and one almost grandmaster, just off of the regions from the chest.
They really need to add a drinking emote when you chug this beer, because it's just, you drink a beer in game and it just looks like he's eating something. It's not cool. Dude, I love your title. I want to be a student.
We can go there and get it for you. I forgot the succession. I think it's like 112 or something. Can you make this friend a friend? This character a friend to your house?
Yeah. Are we ready to kick ass and take names or what?
Yeah. Do it.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go grab my other beer out of the fridge.
All right, let me go to the back.
Because I don't want to be interrupted in the middle of doing awesome shit.
Yeah, because we got to be on our toes.
Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Lagunitas. Lagunitas IPA. You got to save the bitter ones for last. Dude, rocking out to Eclipse's music, dude. I wonder whatever happened. Like, I should probably go check the guild houses. I wonder if he's gonna fail to pay his rent.
Who?
Eclipse, bro. I need to contact him in some way. I think I might be friends of the house or something, and if that's gonna happen, I'm gonna try to pack up all his shit.
Yeah, because he has a bunch of rares. Is somebody else a co-founder of the house? There has to be somebody else in the guild too.
Well, I'm a friend of the house, but I don't know if I'm a co-owner. But I should probably go find out if I'm a co-owner after the stream here, because I'm super concerned about him and his place. All right, let's go.
Let me bind here.
You have to be out. Oh, you're a friend. That's why. I was like, how in the hell did that work?
This is my original.
All right, we're gonna thump anybody who tries to mess with us, though.
Yeah, you paid for shield bash, huh? Because it was gone when.
Yeah, I went and got it, dude. It would have been gone if I wouldn't have bought it, dude.
Dude, totally.
Because I regret not buying it the first time that I saw it, but
yeah, I want one too. I saw Hunter's Mark for 45. That's just crazy, dude. I don't know why. It's very specific.
You know, Hunter Mark's pretty damn good. I might even want to switch that with my character because Dart sucks, in my opinion, compared to Hunter's Mark. But
yeah, you gotta have Dart, and then you replace it with Vanish, is what I'm figuring. Like Dart at first.
And then replaced with it Vanish. That makes sense.
Vanish, because it's the same type.
And then so I guess Wound. I guess I could replace because Wound doesn't work on NPCs.
So it works on characters, and it works good. I use it. I was using it last night. It's only 3 seconds though.
Well, I'll probably just keep my shit until I accidentally get a book I might feel like switching to. I don't know if we're going to the same spot.
Yeah.
No, I guess we'll go there because we saw those chests there yesterday. I didn't go there, but we'll go there now.
Yeah.
And like, I was gonna, if you weren't gonna come with me, I was just gonna fuck around and explore like level 1s and see if they made any changes, but
I'm sure all those chests are down there still.
I mean, I doubt there's anything really good in them. It's just the idea that there's chests I can pick again.
There was one, the level 4 had 9 items, dude.
Oh, so Fluter, I did take my dragon today to the pirate, and I got another potted plant, and I got another pirate hat, and I got a gold piece. So very successful lunch today with my wyvern. So this is my good guy. So if somebody attacks you, I'm not gonna flag up and help you.
I know.
Yeah. So I'll watch you die and I'll cheer you on.
If I see more than fucking 2, I'm leaving.
And you'll do the same too when chaos shows up. You'll just watch me die and be like, "Good job, dude. Better luck next time."
Yeah, and then wait, try. I saw how you used the shield bash there.
Yeah, that was really good. But maybe next time try doing this before you do that. Where you going, dude? You're going to the tree.
No, I'm not. I'm right by you. Well, on my screen, I am.
Okay, hold on. We're not in a group. That's why I freaked out.
There, I left group. There's definitely people at the tree right now.
It's Friday night, dude. The tree's probably going off.
That's what I mean.
Dude, I'm expecting company at the dungeon too.
Yeah, this can go all kinds of directions.
It's against terms of service for me to stream snipe your stream snipers. How can the devs allow stream snipers to stream snipers? I want answers.
Show me the truth. We can go by and get that head. Go trade it. I have it at the stabbing cabin.
Yeah, coming up next on the Q&A, why we allow stream snipers. It's all because of the flux capacitor. Dude, the only thing I request of a stream sniper is after they kill me, they tell me they stream sniped me because, I mean, it's like whatever. I don't care.
Well, now he puts a delay on his thing anyway, so.
Right. Well, I mean, I cover my map, but like a skilled player is going to know where I'm at, and they're going to be able to stream snipe me. And I mean, the only thing is I request is they don't be an asshole about it, you know? If you want to come get a fight, come fight me. And don't be a douchebag. What is a douchebag? It doesn't make any sense.
It seems like that's something you'd want to be. Oh, we got Apprentice Lumberjack here.
Oh, a good question on Q&A is, can we get a better view of Liz? Oh, that's good. Is my shield in my hand? Oh, okay, it is. I haven't played this character in a while. I actually thought I was going to start shooting him with my bow. I actually toggled combat so I could start shooting him.
Watch out, you might shoot me.
No, Fluter, dude. There's been other comments said on my Discord about her that are just as appropriate, so. I mean, I hope she does a really well job at being a community manager, and the bonus is that she's also smoking hot.
Well, they did that on her for a reason.
Everybody's going to be super nice to Liz and be super polite. You know, it's like, if it was a guy community manager, everybody's like gets super rude, but because it's a beautiful girl, people are going to be probably a lot more nice to her. That's the sad part. It's like that South Park episode. Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Oh yeah. Yeah, pardon me. Oh yeah, sure. Hey. It's like any of the girls that had like this really nice, you know, endowed chest, all the guys were like, oh yeah, right away, we'll get right on that.
I'm gonna try to run through this. I tried.
The orc thrower fucking kicks our ass too while we're doing this. Whoa, this is like the hallway of suck. Aw, somebody's dead corpse.
Deception.
Now they've been looted. Here's another dead person's corpse. A couple dead people. Another dead person's corpse.
Yeah, somebody came through here. We should look around before we get comfortable.
We should just get comfortable. Just don't. Last night I felt like we were pulling too hard and too fast because we got overconfident.
It's because we had a mage with us. Yeah. But what I mean is we should work our way around this thing and see like if somebody's in the ogre room before we...
Ooh, it's the Dutch oven. What the Dutch oven corpse. We're here for the chests, and there ain't none. Let's go look on the other side real quick.
Let's work around the whole thing, though.
Kill this stone bitch. So Seal Bash is better. It stuns for 8 seconds. Which is better than the, Wow, dude, Shield Bash is fucking OP. The Dutch oven corpse has full life. What does that mean? That's weird. I wonder if they fixed the doors. Harpy's coming in.
I think it's a puzzle. We have to turn this other one green over here.
It lasts long enough to clear the Oh, dude, and then she did it to me. I flipped it. Room is empty for some reason.
Alright, well that didn't work for that one.
I'm not paying attention to my life.
I had you. My heal only does half of what yours is. There's a chest in here, level 3.
I know I want to get in another room because that's the a higher level chest. Ooh, +3 necklace.
It's open.
That was decent. Did I get a lesser heal pod or a regular heal? Ooh, regular heals. Nice. That was nice. So, oh shit, this beer made my fucking screen blurry.
What?
Sometimes you drink beer and it doesn't do shit. This time I drank it and my screen's hella fucking blurry.
Yeah, I've done that. You've had too many, dude.
Oh, there it went away. Fuck.
Ouch. Ouch.
Stunned it. Back on the heartbeat. Ouch.
Get hella hard now or something. That's just weird.
These wretch things go fucking ballistic. I don't know if they go in like berserker mode, but they'll charge and they'll stun, they'll fucking pummel you. Oh, I fucking can't bandage you.
Harder to hit now. They hit harder. I don't know.
You drop afraid, Matt. Alright, get in here and loot these chests. That action, I would lose karma? What? Oh, I tried to heal the chest with a bandage.
Can't do that.
Ooh, +3 wisdom necklace.
The wisdom is actually sought after more than the constitution.
Yeah, well, I've actually been wearing them too lately.
Yeah, leader of my guild, like if you have 40 wisdom, he said you could like almost most, or he said most of the spells are half damage.
Yeah, you get the little shield like consistently. Yeah, I really liked having 30 wisdom with this character. Unfortunately, I went for DPS instead of survivability.
Yeah.
Are you attacking me?
You must have attacked me or something. How did I attack you?
I don't know. You're fucking... You got this thing above your head. I don't. Oh man, it's two of these fuckers. The door's still not open, dude. That's so weird.
Maybe we gotta go over here more. I don't know.
Because we only have one lever left to pull, I think. No chests so far. I just looted a bunch of chests. Oh, you said that quite a while ago.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you said it at 7:19.
Let's just go this way.
After I probably just looted 7 or 8 chests.
No, you've got 3 or 4 chests, right?
I think there's at least 5 there. Oh, we got 2 harpies, dude. Come, I don't know what to say.
I'm coming.
Okay, I was falling back. Hey, what's up, Grumpy?
I healed the heartbeat. That was awesome.
Did it actually work?
Yeah, cause I'm orange.
Hey, there's another beer. I gotta drink it. Woo! Screen's blurry. It's all good! Exclamation point.
So what's the good word? Anything fun going on?
No.
Uh-oh.
Did you get accepted to that Battle Royale Mage game, Grumpy?
Oh wow, what was that?
Did you apply for it?
Which one was it?
It's called Spellbreak.
I don't think so. I think I might have applied them, but I didn't get accepted.
I got an email today that they added quests, so there's like daily quests and shit that you can do, and so I think they're trying to make it more of an MMO kind of, you know, not just a battle royale, but have a little more meaning to it, you know.
Well, there's quests in like PUBG even and stuff.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, they're like missions.
Yeah, like daily things that you can actually log in and do besides just...
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, no, it's part of the ring thing, though. That might be something stupid like you have to kill somebody from 500 meters, or you have to... One was like destroy 10 fences, 10 windows, 10 doors, 15 tires, and 2 cars or some shit. One.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, besides like destroy and fetch missions, you know, what could there really be?
Exactly. They got creative. Like one of the missions was you had to get an enemy as well.
Oh, damn, Stone Harpy, I got too close. Oh, good. The warg decided to leave us. Shield Bash is an AoE stun, isn't it?
It looked like that. What does it say on the thing?
Oh, it says stun the target. This is the last lever up in here to pull, I think.
Other than the lever that's in that room that we can't.
Right. It's weird there's no chests on this side of the map, or on this side of the rooms. Only on the other side.
It's all random, but that, yeah.
I'm kind of curious if this is the only, like, non-broken dungeon, you know? I don't know where the dog stored the map, but it's only a tattered.
In his butt.
Yeah. How does the dog carry a map?
Don't mind that, dude.
Yeah, does the bear shit in the woods? Yes, it does, but how does the dog carry a map? Wait, you're leaving without me.
I'm just looking up here at the top.
I'm gonna kill this bitch all by myself.
You need to heal yourselves, what you need to do.
Oh yeah, huh? I need to pay attention to my life.
Leave us alone, maggots.
No shit, one's coming.
Nothing, dude.
It's still in an open?
Gotta log out and log in.
That's yeah, that's weird. Like we can't get in that room.
Maybe that's why nobody's down here. Because they like to go in there and farm for.
I mean, that's where you get the skull, and if you can't get in this room, you can't get to the skull.
Can't get to catacombs then unless you have a bunch of farm or.
Holy shit, that guy stunned me, dude.
my god, dude.
He's immune to my stun, really? What a chota boy.
I got him though, look at that.
I'll hamstring him.
You can't do that. Unfortunately.
Well, our work's done here. Do you want to move on to a different place?
Yeah, let's just farm on the way back up.
Oh, you can't recall out, huh? What do you mean?
Yeah,
Are we gonna?
I bound to your house.
Oh.
I'll just take my red.
Well, there's another spot with chests too, right? The opposite side of the dungeon.
I think so. Let's look at that. Because we can clear out stuff on the way too and get blood.
Oh, this looks nasty right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah, it is a little too nasty falling back.
Yeah, the harpy's after me, dude.
Still? Okay.
Maybe it has a book. We never know.
It wants to give it to us.
It's charge for my archer. You know you can have charge as an archer. You run up and hit him, and then you shoot him with the arrows. Get up in their face. Isn't it when we were just here?
This is the other side.
What? Oh, really? Well, maybe we gotta make all these green.
I don't know how this puzzle works, but
Neither do I. It probably never worked right, and maybe it works right now. I don't know.
it's done the other one. Back on the main. On the warg. Another map in the dog's butt. Oh, that one's fancy.
Ooh, it's a fancy dog's butt map.
Fancy butt map. Oh, another goddamn stone harpy. There's more dungeon chests up here, though, so we're in good business. Oh, there's a red dude. Sinos KOS. Oh, it's a KOS dude. Haha. I was like, he's gonna kill me, man. My necklace is in danger of breaking. Dude, that's cool. That's kind of funny. A red KOS guy's like hidden there. And he gets revealed.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Ah! Kill the stupid orc. Oh shit. Oh, there's 2 fucking harpies. I'm in trouble. We're both in trouble. Focus this one harpy. Stunning it. Fuck, I was just a little too late to heal.
It's done.
Okay. Dude, fucking orc. Oh, there's a lever on the wall, too. What does this one do? Oh, fucking closes the door.
Maybe somebody went in, closed it, and then logged out.
Another chest up ahead. Look, there's a fucking lever on the goddamn... We never noticed this, dude. There's levers on those pillars. Hitting control, dude, shows all the levers. There's 2 levers on each pillar.
Kill this harpy, dude.
Oh, this is a tier 5 chest in here, bro. There's another one next door, too. A tier 3 and a tier 5. Fucking juicy. 7 silver. It's about as good as it gets.
There's another level 5 in here too.
Yeah, I saw that. We gotta... I don't know if we can get in there, though.
We can kill those.
Is the door open?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. What's the best thing I've received from a chest? Well, I've gotten house decorations. So I've gotten +5 jewelry. Why, brother? +5 jewelry and house decorations. Typically, the house decorations you get are like the torture rack or the cage or shackles. Of course, you get pretty decent money. You also get okay reagents. So in the long run, they're all definitely worth just kind of getting. So the only reason why you want to get to 100 is just for convenience, and maybe later they might add harder chests, but at the moment 70.1 will get into any lock. But having 80 is recommended, which gives you 20 extra points you can spend elsewhere if you have a hybrid character. My character's a straight up macer. So here's my skills. And so that's why I'm pushing for 100 lockpicking. Someday I may need it. Greater Reptile Executioner.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, the puzzle is a bunch of levers that open up gates and doors to be able to get to the spot where you can I bet you this chest is bugged. Yeah, you can lock the door behind us.
Yeah, so we just deal with the spawn only when we're unlocking the chest.
Yeah, I think I'm actually ready to recall after this too.
Me too. This is why that room was shut.
Yeah, cannot be seen. So this chest I knew was going to be bugged because I was having issues lockpicking it. So unfortunately, it's a tier 5 chest that's bugged. I can't get into it. But let's see here. I've got about 66 silver. A greater reptile executioner lancing weapon. That's pretty sick.
I got a gold on me.
Nice. Yeah, so let's head out of here, dude, because that was a successful dungeon run. You got mauled by 6 UH? H?
Yeah, UHHH.
I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, we fight them all the time. They killed me in front of the guild house a couple days ago, actually. Come to my house, I'll get you that money.
You finally put an entrance.
There was one there. That's what I tried telling you.
Wow. Your
Just
place
so I
is
can
looking
cut off
nice and
those
decorated,
marauding
man.
bandits. Huh?
Your place is looking nice and decorated. I'm a little jealous of your short candle.
Oh, the candle on the.
Yeah, didn't you get that from the pirate captain?
Kinda. Remember?
Well, I mean, yeah. But the pirate captain dropped it. I keep.
Another gold.
That's like 4.5, dude.
I was gonna pay you 5.
All right.
I've seen it sell for 12, and you said half price.
All right.
I'm gonna drop my loot off. What do you want to do now? I wouldn't.
I don't know. I gotta go pee. Well, we can go try like the Oasis, or well, Deception. You says Oasis, right?
I wouldn't go there right now. If I was you. That's all I'm saying.
Do you want to do more fishing maps?
Sure, I need to do some.
Because I can open them up for you if you have any shell encrusted.
I can open them all now.
I think you have to make me a friend or let me out. I am drinking a Lagunitas IPA. I already had a Foster's. IPAs are a little bitter for me, so I typically have to get at least one beer down before I start drinking IPAs. Is it for Loco? What do you mean? The Mexican energy drink that has chemicals. No. I don't know if this is a Mexican beer, dude. Def set, cheers, man. That's super racist, bro. Don't say that shit. No, it's Lagunitas, dude. Indian Pale Ale.
From Healdsburg, California, man.
Yeah, it's from Healdsburg, California. I don't know if Mexicans make it. Jesus.
Jesus did make it in a little known verse in the Bible. He was at this community event, and then he turned the water into Four Loko.
Four Loko water. It's not racist because I'm 1/64th Mexican. Yeah, and I have lots of German in me. So, what does that mean? I'm giving you a hard time anyway. Alright, how many Slayer weapons do I got now? This makes my 44th Slayer weapon. Oh shit, there's not enough room in that container. I'm gonna throw a lockpick on the ground. Ooh. I emptied this chest right here because it was full of jewelry. Now it's full of maps and jewelry again. Yeah, German equals racist, obviously. Celestine, that's fucking funny. My last name is French, but I'm more German, so I'm obviously a racist.
A confused racist.
Yeah, I'm definitely very confused. Oui, I'm very confused.
What do you do when your genes are conflicting, really?
Dude, I don't know why I always grab my knife and I throw my knife into the container.
Because is your passive person?
Fancy map. We got to do map hunting again here soon because I got a few fancies.
I got 3, I think. We got enough to do them now.
Maybe we could do that on the next stream. That'd be kind of cool because take my wyvern and kill shit and loot treasure maps.
Yeah. I'm sure people.
All right, we'll plan that for the next stream. We'll do some treasure hunting. So that's tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Are you available?
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit, all my bandages vanished. I think I forgot to lock them back down.
How many did you have?
Only like 400. So it wasn't that many. Yeah, I know. It's just kind of funny because I'm always paranoid that I'm going to do that, and I did it. Okay, where did that money go? I just set some money down and it vanished. There it went. I don't think any items vanish in this game. The inventory system is fucked up. If you accidentally hover over like a backpack, you can't even tell you're hovering over it, and you drop your gold. And then you're like, where the fuck did my gold go? And you gotta like dig like in a backpack to find your gold. So I've never actually lost anything in this game. Oh, here, let me give.
It usually falls into a bag that's behind a bag.
It's behind something and somewhere. I got a bunch of sickly eyes, dude. Let me give them to your character here. Let me trading wilderness.
Sorry, I had to alt tab. I'm gonna finally get this robe home that I haven't ran home yet.
I got 7,600 lemongrass on my table.
I used like 2,000 the other day.
I go through ginseng more than any other reagent because my tamer. So I have like 7,000 of every reagent on the table except for ginseng. It's like 3,000.
I was trying to get my Evu up, and I used like 2,000. I cast 2,000 freaking meteor.
So do you have your maps where you want to go fish them up at, or?
Yeah.
So I got a few rum stained for a couple different locations.
I have some sorted, but I have to get on with that character. One second, I will.
I got a bunch of rum stained for Denier. Alright, I'm going to step AFK a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, Grumpy, you still around?
Yeah, what you up to?
Do you still, you have Kenshi, right?
Yeah, I got Kenshi.
I've been super thinking about buying it.
Oh, yeah?
I've been hoping to get it. I mean, I applied for the, the key through the streamer website, but they never gave it to me, and I'm a little upset. So I'm thinking about buying it. What are your thoughts about it, or what?
If you're desperate to get it for free, you could tweet it, but it's a wonderful game. But it's like a super sandbox. It's kind of harsh. You're just like a terrible little person in a huge world full of cannibals and stuff. It's pretty wild.
I mean, I've watched a couple like Let's Play, and like I understand like it's almost like a game where the more you die, the stronger you get. How come your character's green, dude? Hooded robe. What? Your hair's green too. Oh, it's because it's a hooded robe. I get it.
Yeah. It's a little bug. I'm logging on with my picture.
Well, it's not your hair. It just looks like your hair. The one thing I want to know is how come there's no pirate shirt? That should have been in the Q&A. Where's the pirate shirt?
Pirates don't wear shirts. Arr.
That's right, they don't. I bet you. I think that captain is not wearing a shirt. Next time I fight him, I'm gonna see if the captain actually is wearing a shirt.
All right, so you said you got ruins to Denier. I'm gonna get the Denier maps that I have.
No, I don't have ruins too. I just have Denier maps.
No, I'm sorry. I have ruins. You have maps.
Ah, okay.
You got the fundage to get that game?
Well...
Or are you going to wait for a sale?
I was hoping to wait for a sale, but I doubt that's going to happen, but...
How much is it?
Well, the problem is, like, even $30 is, like, a lot for me.
Mm.
That's the problem.
You should tweet and tell them you're a streamer and you'd like to play.
Well, I think through the system we go through to get keys, I think it gives them to the developer to decide whether they give them to us.
I might have got one because I did it real early, like a couple years ago, and I tweeted them, and that's how I got one. So
yeah, I don't beg for keys, but.
It was real simple. I mean, I just was like, hey, I'd love to cover your game, and they sent me one. So it was an easy one to do.
So I have 3 rum stained and a weathered for Denier.
3 for Denier. Where else do you have multiples? That's like the lakes where it's easy to get.
Lake Petra.
Yeah, I got some there too.
Mare Beach. Hey, wait a minute. That's the wrong map. It's actually a trip. Wait, no, yeah, Mare Beach, but they're just soaked maps. I don't care about those.
Years actually.
So I have weathered for Lake Petra and a rum stained for Lake Petra. Do you have a Lake Petra rune?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. I'm getting inundated.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab Lake Petra maps and I'm gonna come down to your house.
Okay.
So you can take your time. So I'm traveling there. So I grabbed Denier and Lake Petra. So.
Well, I think it's a solid purchase. If you're up for it, it's a really good game. I like it. I had an extra copy, I think, at one point, and I gifted it to Yannick, I think.
Well, Yannick deserves it. He's a good guy.
He put a lot of hours into it. He got obsessed about it there for a while. It was right before he started working too. So
I was kind of bummed that you and Yannick didn't come see me, but maybe next year.
That kind of sucked. I thought we were gonna come and everything. Everything sucked. I thought I was moving. Nothing worked out good. It just was terrible.
Oh man, I need to build a stove. That thing's on fire.
I'll make you one, dude, because I'm gonna have to make a bunch just to get once I get to 95, it's the only way
To get to 100, or the easiest way is to make stoves.
one of them, yeah. I've already been farming on a second client to do like at the bank at the Helm mine just to get enough.
So these two carpets, did you get them from chests?
Yeah.
Are those the only two you got? Or do you have different and more carpets?
Those are the only two.
Okay. Because carpets seem to be pretty damn rare. And because I got one of each of the carpets and that's it for my carpets. I like this one better. This blue one compared to the other one. I think loot season is going to change when Frozen Tundra shows up. So what that means to me is that if they're doing loot seasons like they say they're going to, all these items that we're getting may be discontinued when the Frozen Tundra comes out, and there's going to be a whole new loot list for treasure maps and for fishing maps, and you know what I'm saying? So I'm super curious how that works.
Just noticed I don't have a fishing pole on me, but I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, I got the ruins, and I'm trying to grab the maps.
All right. Sorry, yeah, I'm in no hurry. I mean, I feel like what we've already done, I could just end my stream and it'd be cool. So it's like whatever. Let's keep doing some shit. It's Friday. Let's do it.
I got so many maps, bro, that I have to put them in 3 boxes.
I threw a lot of my maps away. I had too many. I just threw them on the ground. In hindsight, I probably just should have put them in the vendor for sale.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, low-level maps will sell for a few silver.
I just keep them all because I like to go there with the pack horse. If it's like at the lake and I have a bunch of... I don't keep the soaked. I keep all the tattered and weathered. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Sometimes I have 10 and I'll come back with like, you know, a few hundred regions.
So, Chronic, you thinking about worming again? You want to come in, get set up before the patch with the far viewing and all the goodness?
I mean, I think I still have Worm installed. I mean, if
Really?
if they've fixed the lag on Xanadu, then I feel like I want to go back and I kind of want to be there.
They're putting all the servers onto the Google Web.
Yeah, the Google Cloud.
The Google Cloud, yeah.
And so it should be like super badass. And here's the fucked up thing. So this is kind of like, okay, so yeah, Worm is chores online, blah blah blah. But it's like I posted about the lag, I talked about the lag in chat, and everybody told me to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, oh yeah, there is a lag, there's a problem. Hopefully they'll get resolved one day. Everybody's just like, quit your complaining.
I just don't think you're talking to the right people. The people that I've been listening to are like the new head devs, and they've been like real responsive and addressing lag and trying to work on it. I think it might have been different people because it
was the players mostly, because like I was stuck sailing sideways because the lag was so bad. I was trying to get escape of Xanadu, and I was like asking for help, asking if there's anything that I could do to help reduce me sailing sideways, because I was trying to escape and leave everything behind, and like everybody was just such an asshole about it.
Oh gee.
Fluter, we're talking about Worm Online, which is it's a pretty cool game. I mean, the big thing about Worm Online is that it takes a lot of commitment and a lot of time. And I've streamed it before. It's a super sandbox game. It's made by one of the creators who made Minecraft. So it's like the adult Minecraft is what I call it. And you can get really absorbed in that game, and you can create some really great things.
Or you can log in.
Yeah, so Worm Online is WURM online. So if you're going to search for it, it's WURM. Go ahead, Grumpy.
You can log in, and like a bear will attack you, and then you'll run out of stamina and you'll drown, or it's a brutal game to play by yourself just starting.
Well, when my friend started playing it, and he got attacked by a dog and got killed. So, like, a dog will kill you as a brand new character if you don't know what you're doing. But, you know, the game is a lot of weird menus and a lot of queue timers and a lot of... It's pretty intense.
It's very rewarding.
Yeah,
though.
It's super rewarding, but the thing is, like, I feel like it's designed that you are required to play in a village of people to have the best experience. Because if you try to do everything by yourself, it's not as fun unless that's what you consider fun, doing everything by yourself. Some people love doing that, and I'm not knocking that at all. It's just Worm, I think, is the best experience if you have like a community of people who all have the same vision of creating a village, and each player has a role within that village and fits that niche and plays consistently. And then there becomes, you know, inner village trading and then village to village trading. So it's an amazing game. It had, like all other games, it has problems. So I think on Steam you can also buy, what is it, Worm Unlimited?
Yeah, like the single version.
Yeah, so Worm Unlimited is a Steam game, and it's like a single player, run your own server, have your friends play with you version. It's not the MMO version, but it's basically the same game, minus a few features, I think.
A few major features, but like generally the same game.
But I have a animal breeder / blacksmith. That was my character. It's like those are my two main focuses, of being a blacksmith, and blacksmith specifically in just making tools. So blacksmith can be either like tool maker or blade maker or blunt weapon maker. I mean, it gets super specific, doesn't it?
In Worm?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get into weaponsmithing, which is like a...
Yeah, like blacksmith doesn't cover everything to do with blacksmithing. It just covers a specific role within blacksmithing. And I was specifically a tool maker, so I made blacksmithy tools and I made horseshoes. That was my main focus, is like shovels, blacksmith hammers. I would make other hammers, and then I could make horseshoes. And high quality horseshoes would make your horses run faster.
Then you can cast like priestly spells on top of them, on top of that, to speed them up even faster.
Yeah. I've always wanted to play on the PvP version of Worm as well. I think that would have...
I also still want to do that, so I could be into doing a series where we went over there and ran around. I just have to decide which character to take. Probably my one that doesn't have any skill loss on death.
Well, don't you lose abilities? So, from what I understand, it's like your character gets that special ability where you gain skill faster. The affinity.
There was people farming that, and I think they removed that from like.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. We'd have to check into it.
They might have, because you can exploit it.
Definitely shut it down. Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, sorry, I had to change my spell.
No, it's cool. We're having a good conversation about Worm. I don't know if you've played Worm online at all.
No,
Menda?
but I've seen stuff. It looks interesting.
Everything you see that's not a rock or a tree is made by players. Even the starter cities were all made by players. I like it. Well, besides Life is Feudal, it's the only true MMO. But Life is Feudal, it's like, I don't know. They're pushing you towards forced, like massive groups that does combat and stuff. I think.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at that since launch. What the hell happened? Where'd you go? Oh.
Food.
You at the lake? We're not in a group. I don't know where you went. Oh, you got booted. Okay.
I got food. I didn't go through the gate. That's what happened.
Oh, all three of my maps are nearby, dude.
Sweet.
Woohoo!
They usually are. They're right there on that lake. That's why I like it. That's why I keep the low-level ones to those areas, because they're just right next to you. If I have to search like the Black Forest with the Tattards, I don't want to do it.
I kind of hope they add the mount changes. I think mounts should be for transportation and not for combat. Unless they add a mounted combat class.
Or skill.
Like Paladin. Like if Paladin was designed to be a mounted combat. Yeah, and or a skill that was mounted combat. Like mounted combat should be a skill requiring 100 points. Or at least 80.
Chronic, if there's any game out there I was gonna get like in the same range you're spending on Kenshi, is there anything out there that you know I should get? Or anything you'd steer me toward?
Well, the games, there's a few games that I'm interested in. Is Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, which is an EverQuest style game that's coming out. There's also Crowfall. That's something that I think is going to be really interesting with having its like games where you can win and lose and then the game resets itself kind of thing.
I got Crowfall. I picked it up when Keenan was playing it, but I never played it yet.
Yeah, and then there's a couple other ones that I'm interested in, but those ones have kind of missed their mark. I think it's I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, and I'm a little toasted, so I can't remember. One of them has an open battle royale game right now that you can do. And the other one is the one that's like when your character dies, you fucking are born and then you get a spark of life.
I backed that one extremely heavy. I'll be.
So what's that one called? Tell me, because it's at the tip of my tongue. Yeah, Chronicles of Valeria. So I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, so Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, Chronicles of Valeria, Crowfall, and then the Dark Age of Camelot, the new one.
I get to choose where my city will be.
What's
like next month.
Shh, quiet. What's the new Dark Age of Camelot?
That's Crowfall, isn't it?
No.
Elder Scrolls Online.
No.
Then I don't know.
Camelot Unchained.
Well, that's it, Camelot Unchained. I hear you can buy into that, I heard.
So the other two maps I have are for the Lake Petra. This guy specializes in cobalt halberds. No, so I have an alt who does fishing, Lou Dog. My alt catches the maps. With 0 fishing skill, you can catch the treasure chest. And so basically I have lockpicking to be able to get it open. So my crafter has fishing. I think he's got like 98 fishing now. And he fishes the maps and gives them to my warrior / lockpicker. And so I do fishing maps with this character, and then I also do dungeon hunting with this character. But you do not need fishing to get the map. Or, I'm sorry, to get the chest. And I used to do treasure hunting, but this build doesn't allow for room for treasure hunting. So that's why I do just dungeon runs and fishing maps. Yeah, this character is pretty sweet, Lou. I mean, I think Mace is kind of nerfed versus all the other different weapon styles, and I think Mace needs a little bit of loving. Like, in my opinion, Maces should reduce player stamina as well by a very slight amount. So every time you get hit with a mace, you lose stamina. Or, who you hit loses stamina as well. So I think maces need a little bit of loving. So this character is a mace fighter. But I do love having the 100 healing, 100 blocking, 100 heavy armor, 100 vigor. And that lockpicking is kind of like the bonus to this character. The other nice thing is basically my crafter is high enough to where I can make my own. I wear armor +1 defense made by my own crafter. Super easy to make. Super affordable. And so theoretically I can wear fairly good armor for a very fraction of the risk and cost. So, and then I typically for my weapon style, I'll typically buy an obsidian mace. So like this one's got a 15 accuracy with a 95% damage. So I don't have a high level crafter that can make nice obsidian items. So I typically buy the weapon.
I think I got one more.
You got one more, dude. You're like fucking like, I'm overloaded, dude. You want to loot that chest for me?
It's alright, I got a pack horse, dude.
You'll sell me in bulk? What are you going to sell me in bulk? Because I'll buy it. I like bulk. Fishing maps. Oh, blacksmithing goods. Oh, the only reason I don't buy from your vendor there, Derp, is because your head's up for sale.
Yeah, buddy. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
I tried trading you.
Yeah, my buddy tried to trade you.
Yeah, man.
I asked nicely if you remove my character's head from your vendor. I will buy from your vendor. Because I've been avoiding your shop because of my head in your vendor. Now, that does not come with the rules. Oh, all heads are removed? Okay. It was tacky. I agree. Dude. And you can tell why it was tacky because I wasn't buying from your store. Oh, this is so good.
I'm the one that just runs by all the time saying derp, derp.
No, I say it too, dude. And he was like, no, I was saying it one day and he was like, I finally caught you. He chased me down. And then he challenged me to do a horse duel. And I was like, oh, this motherfucker's going to try to convince me to lose all my shit. Oh, God, it's so good.
I found a red hornet rug, dude. It's my first one.
You found a red rug? Oh,
Yeah,
the one that I got? Or is it a different color?
I don't know, man. I have to.
No, Lou Dog, I sold my dart. I have the Lancer stun ability, whatever it's called, an evasion. Come by the Dirt Mart for a horse duel. And well, you asked me for, what was it? I'll duel you for 5 silver. Come on, dude. At least make it 10. 10 silver horse duels. Cause like, what is it? Is it 6 or so? Is it 6 silver for a horse at the vendor?
It's 5.
Oh, it's 5. You tried to roll gamble. None of it. I'll have none of it. I didn't see you roll gamble with me. I love roll gambling, dude.
What?
So hey, wait, hey Derp. Hey, do you have any potted trees, bro? This is what I want. I want a potted tree. And I want Lady Tiffany. You know what I'm talking about. Let's roll for 1 gold. You're broke. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna roll you for 1 gold because you're broke. Where do those trees come from? Dude, I don't fucking know. That's why I want one. So, Lady Tiffany comes out of a artifact chest. I believe the potted tree is a super rare from a furniture chest, but that's just a guess. My lockpick is now 83.3. So we went to, what was that dungeon called today? It was the Black Forest dungeon. I never remember the names because I'm retarded. What's it called? Contempt. So we went to Contempt today, and there was quite a few chests, and I was actually excited. I don't know if they fixed the dungeon chest situation, but they go for like 20 gold for the trees. I have like 8. Okay, I'm exaggerating. No, maybe I do have like 8. So I've been farming the pirate captain, and I've got 8 potted plants, but none of them are trees. There's no need to work it up at this time, lockpicking being at 83, but here's my thought. When Frozen Tundra expansion pops, there's going to be harder level chests to pick, and I'm going to be there picking them. You got 6 charge books from Captain? Okay, so here's the deal. I got 3 evasions and 1 stun strike from the Captain. So the Captain drops some decent stuff. That's my lunch. That's what I do for lunch, is I farm the pirate captain with my dragon. So Derp, your KOS squad guys. So at first, 3 guys ganked me at the pirate, and they took my head. So that's where they got the head. I don't remember their names, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But the second time I was there, I fought another KOS guy, and he was a 2-handed warrior with an axe, and I don't remember his name, but it doesn't really matter. But me and him had a fun fight together, but I was out of mana, so unfortunately, he won. So I don't mind fighting your guys. I don't mind if they take my head. Just don't put them up for sale, and I'll shop at your vendor. Because that's tacky. What are you doing, dude? Are you looking at your... I'm ready to go.
Just having sound issues. I was trying to figure it out. I gotta figure it out though.
So Derp, someday I'm really interested because you hinted at how you ended up getting that vendor spot right there in front of Eldir. So, Hunt October? What?
Yeah, he quit.
Did he quit?
I saw him talking about it on Discord.
Which Discord?
You know, the ROA ran Discord community channel.
Oh shit, really? Because Hunt October used to live right down from my house. And his whole house vanished and all his items vanished. And he used to watch my stream. Why did he quit?
I don't know.
Didn't you read his post?
Yeah, he was just. It was like after he had talked about it, he just was talking about it, and other people were talking about him quitting. I don't know, man.
That's sad.
People are giving up.
I mean, it's early access. I mean, the game's going to change so much. I mean, what are you giving up on? I mean, I mean, like, you expect this game to change your life? And like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand that. So when I was a kid and games came out, I felt like it changed my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ultima Online was that experience. It fucking changed my whole goddamn life. It was amazing. But again, I was at that age where I feel like video games had that effect on me. And as I feel like as you get older, games are fun, but you can never expect them to have that same impact as you ever had as you were a child. And like, I found myself chasing that experience and being disappointed over and over and over again. And the fact is that a lot of it has to do with you being that age, and you're never going to fucking be that age again. And you're never going to have that fucking experience.
Because Ultima was so new.
And blaming it on a video game is absurd. And enjoying games for what they are and appreciating them as an art form and the amount of effort and energy that goes into that game is what should be celebrated. Not that, oh, it's not bringing me back to that fucking same experience I had when I was 15 and I was playing Ultima Online and I was killing everybody and...
Ooh, round pillow.
Oh, pillow. So pillow fight should be the new emote. No, no, Asmodeus, I do admit the last updates have been super disappointing in content. So I do admit that. But I do feel like, I mean,
they're working on something big.
I mean, I feel like this game's... I've been following this game since it's been Shards Online, and I've been talking shit about it because they feel like they have not got their shit together since Shards Online. But I feel like that's the opposite case. So I can't see what's going on behind the closed doors, and none of us can. And so all we can do is speculate, and all of us are doomsdayers. And so I really have this feeling that they have had a lot of content out. Like Necromancers used to be in the game. They're not in the game anymore. They're coming out. Bard class is coming out. There's a lot of things I feel like that they're coming out that they used to have in the game that they have done that they pulled out to perfect to bring back. And so I think with the Steam launch, with the Frozen Tundra launch, I feel like that is a huge giant change within Legends of Aria that none of us can even know or expect. And to be super critical of an early access game at this point in time, I really feel it's kind of disrespectful to the amount of time and energy that these artists have put into the development of the game and where they've come. Now, if you don't like the game, give your feedback, go play something else. If the game changes to be something that you want to play, come back, play, give your feedback. But to knock down the game, to be super negative, to make it affect your life emotionally and physically, I think is way too much responsibility on your part. And if you've given your feedback and things aren't changing, maybe it's time to go and play a different game.
Getting all kinds of gains on this thing.
So Asmodeus says, the feeling I get is they don't care about player retention. They want a WoW update, and the fixes are lacking because of that. So no, I get that feeling too. So now I kind of, this is a very niche game, And there's only a certain amount of people that want to play this style game that will be retained. And a lot of people want to like this game, but deep down, they don't like this game because of the mechanics. And I feel at some point, the player needs to make a decision whether they want to keep playing this style of game or playing a different style of game. And I really feel like they are going for a WoW update. And they are doing hot fixes the fast they can because the game has a lot of problems. And I don't think anybody's going to disagree that everything needs a tiny bit of loving. And I'm not going to sugarcoat this game and super sell it. And I don't super promote my store to get the commissions because of that reason. If people are going to buy it anyway, please use my store, please use my code, get a discount by the game. But it's not something that I'm pushing super major because this is a niche game. I feel it's going to be for a certain group of people. I think no matter what they do when Steam launches, there's going to be a lot of negative reviews. And personally for me, that doesn't matter because I enjoy playing this game and I continue to play the game. And if you do not enjoy playing this game, it's like, we'll go play World of Warcraft. That's not what I'm saying. Go play another game that provides you the entertainment that you're looking for. Now, one of the benefits of this game is that there is private servers. Maybe one of them out there is for you. And if not, as they stated during their Q&A today, they're really waiting for Steam launch. After Steam launch and they get everything settled, they're going to be providing players with the tools to be able to run their own servers. So to me, they're still continuing with their Shards Online commitment as well as their Legends of Aria commitment. And I give them credit for it. A lot of companies have came and failed. Hero Storm. That's a game that was going to be Mr. Smedley's fucking awesome game. And even Co-Carnage put a lot of money into it. And it fucking vanished. And I played it and I loved it. And I promoted it. I thought it was cool. But Hero Song is gone. And I wanted it to be something. So the fact that Shards Online is still here, still alive, you can actually fucking log in and play the game, and there is no subscription fee, is amazing. And I think people should be super appreciative of that fact, And, if you don't like the game, it's definitely important for you to give the feedback. But if you don't like it so much that you don't want to play it, maybe Hunt October felt that way and needed to move on. And if he did, that's great. And maybe someday the game will be what he wants it to be and he'll come back. Yeah, so subscription, I feel like, does add a little bit of player retention. But for me, I have 3 EVE accounts and none of them are subbed. And I play them as alpha clones or whatever it's called, free accounts. What happened? I got stuck? Dude, I got stuck.
I thought that happened. Because the chest.
The fucking chest spawned on my feet, motherfucker. I'm hearthing back to my house.
That's alright. I just have this one map I'm doing here, and then I'm done. I got the money. I got the rest of that money.
Did you have the Lake Petra maps? Or
that's where we were just at.
Oh, fucker. I didn't even fish them up. And I just...
Too busy talking. I was going to say something.
And I just recalled.
I gotta...
I'm gonna come back to where you're at, and you're going to game me there, and I'm going to get that shit. No, but I mean, I think this game's fun. I've been streaming it about, at least 2 hours every day, or playing it 2 hours or more every day since it's launched. I do have only one account. I have 4 characters. I feel like there's still things for me to do. The game's going to change quite a bit.
I like it a lot.
Is this you right here? Is this where I need to go? Is that the gate?
No.
Oh. I miss Ultima Online, and when I go back and I play Ultima Online, the game sucks because it's just designed on really old mechanics, and even with a really good computer, the game is shitty. And so it really needed a revival. This is Denier, bro.
Oh, sorry. Come back.
I'm trying to.
Alright. Yeah, oh, you made it. That was weird.
Yeah, it closed right as I was loading. Lots of PKs at Pirate Captain. So when I go at lunchtime or early morning, my time, there is nobody there. In the afternoon, there is people camping it, and there is PKs. I have gotten killed there, but the deal is you take the risk to get the reward. That's just how it works. So I've gotten killed there twice, or maybe 3 times or more. But you go there, and if you get a pirate captain, you kill him, and he drops shit. He drops something. You just instantly recall home. You bank it, and you go back again. You're missing out on the game if you're afraid to lose your in-game 1s and 0s. The shit that you're saving in your bank, fucking just use it. There's so many games that I've played that have been PvP games where you just have this giant fucking inventory full of shit. You don't use it because you're too afraid to lose it, and you miss out on a lot of opportunities and a lot of fun because you're not just doing things. For example, I'm streaming and I'm going to PvP zones. I don't delay my stream. If somebody wants to come snipe me or kill me, they can. I have gotten killed on stream before, and to me it doesn't fucking matter because it's like a game of chess. When you die, you fucking just set up the pieces again and you play your friend over again. So even these red people that come kill me, they're just playing the opposite side of the chess game. And when one of us loses, you just fucking set up your pieces and play another game of chess. And, to be emotionally attached or upset about dying in the game is just too much fucking effort. Zamper, what's going on, man? Oh, nice. Is it Friday? You got weekends off there, Zamper? Oh, that sucks. I kind of need 2 jobs too. Which kind of sucks. I work all the time besides weekends too. Rumstain map. Did I get that out of the chest?
You can.
Yeah, I did. I got one on a Spiritwood. Rock bombardment.
I have 200 of those.
I know. Oh, jeez. I have to run home from Lake Petra. Hey, can you open another gate? Or else I gotta run home.
What?
Can you open another gate to Lake Petra? Or else I gotta run home. I think I remember it spawns right up here.
I got it, dude.
Why? I know, but
Down south of the trees or something.
south. I thought it came from the north side.
Oh man.
Just tell me when you have it open.
I'm gonna come through.
Oh, there, I see it. Sweet.
Yeah, it's nice having ruins.
Fuck yeah.
We got more money.
You got more money?
I'm bringing it over.
Oh, I already took off.
I know, I'm gonna come over and give it to you.
Alright. Looks like I got some gems. I like getting gems.
I got a link where you could get 10% off Kenshi at Humble Bundle if you need.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, I'd definitely like to check that out. Rumstain. It's in Spiritwood, though. Yeah, Derp, I saw you were streaming it, and I clicked to look at your stream, and then apparently you were already over. But I was at work, so I didn't know when you went live. But I love sandbox games. I hate single-player games, so I'm trying to get over that, and I'm trying to play like I was playing Subnautica. I'm kind of enjoying it, but by myself, it's kind of weird. Yeah, Kenshi's got a crazy learning curve from what I hear, and I kind of actually enjoy those type of things because, like, I enjoy EVE Online, which is like that. No, I want it to bewitch me. That's the deal. I want to be confused. I want to be like, fuck, this is hard, but for some reason I want to keep trying to play it.
My son's been playing Red Dead 2, dude, and that storyline. Alright. Made 2 gold right there.
Oh, looting all those maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you, like if you just casually save them all up, all of a sudden you just fucking cha-ching.
And then when I go to the one spot and I take them all and I bring it backwards.
Backwards. I've gone and got overloaded before and had to throw shit down the ground.
Yeah, that's why I bring a pack horse, dude. I threw all the copper on the horse real quick. Alright, dude, I'm gonna grab some snacks and stuff.
Alright.
And then I'll get back on.
So I applied for a key through my streamer site for the new Subnautica Below Zero. They have not approved me for it, which is fine. But I'm playing Subnautica first, and then eventually, if I fall super in love with it, which I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, to me, it's like chores. I'm doing a bunch of fucking chores to get to a different fucking level of being able to explore, and then you got to do a bunch of more fucking chores. And I hate games that are just chores online. So I removed the food and water requirement in Subnautica because it was just it was too much chores. I mean, there was like eating, fucking drinking, and fucking So I removed that, and the game became a lot more fun. But it's still a lot of chores online. Alright, so how many plants do I actually have? So I have how many power hats? I got 1, 2, 4, 5. I got 5 longleaf plants besides the one on my shelf, so I have 6. Then I have 3 pirate bottoms. What is that? 5 pirate hats. 5 peg leg pants. So yeah, that's me farming the pirate at lunchtime. Alright everyone, well I think I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here. I try to keep them around 2 hours. Today I did about 2.5 hours. Friday night, hey, drinking beer, partying it up. Did a bunch of lockpicking, which is really cool. Down in that dungeon was pretty awesome. Did a bunch of fucking treasure maps. It's sweet. Didn't get really anything super cool, but made some pretty decent money today. This character is pretty much maxed out with skill besides lockpicking. I think I gained maybe 2 points. 2 points in lockpicking. Yeah, you're welcome, derps. Always good to check out your streams too as well. So anybody here who likes LOA, check out the Derp of Legend. He also streams LOA and runs a nice Derp of Legends shop right there in front of Eldir. So check out his stream as well. It's definitely very entertaining. So also check out the links below my stream. Help support the channel. But just being here chatting up is a ton of fun. You guys are awesome. And as always, keep on gaming, and we will see you next time.